room. You're going to see him. There's the stepped out of bounds. Good defense, not giving him any room to gain that line.
Matheson kicks it back out. Wagner draws the foul. Will go to the line to shoot two. Barad picking up his first.
Team fourth. It's the first one. David Hicks back in for the Golden Rams.
Second one won't fall. Fenstermaker had it, but knocked away out of bounds by Antoine Darrington.
Well, there's another one on Darrington. Golden Rams are quickly catching up in team fouls. That's their fifth now. As soon as I spoke about the fact that they were doing a good job of staying out of foul trouble, they picked up 3 quick ones.
It's all your fault.
It is my fault. Michael Stevens back in for Anoka-Ramsey.
Nolan nearly lost the dribble, kicks it back out to Wagner. Fenstermaker, the foul, plus the bucket.
Oh, nice job trying to work it down low. That's what they wanted to accomplish early in this game. And Fenstermaker doing a nice job, gets the feet inside, going to back down Butler. But Hicks will pick up the infraction. That's now the 6th team foul on Anoka-Ramsey. There you see Fenstermaker's numbers, 11, 6, 11 and a half points a game.
His first 3 points of the ball game, and it ties it up at 18. 4:44 to play, first half.
Yeah, Coach Larson calling a timeout. You know, we want to take this time to thank everybody here at Anoka-Ramsey for helping us out, and certainly none other than Lisa Boxwell. She's been able to help us out getting the information that we needed. We certainly thank her and all the people here at Anoka-Ramsey for all the help that they've kindly given. Nice crowd for a 5 o'clock tip-off.
Bailey swatted away out of bounds by Matheson.
Nice, just keep it out of here. They'd look down and low. Had trouble getting the pass originally, but there's Matheson from behind, knocking that one away.
Hicks able to track it down to the backcourt. Harmon right side, kicks it back up top for Hicks, into the corner. Butler's shot won't fall. Rebound by Wagner.
Four minutes remaining. We're tied at 18, low scoring first half. We're going to call another foul on the Golden Rams.
Harmon going to get the call, and that'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Zach Matheson.
But just that quickly, the Cardinals now in the situation where they're in the bonus. Breedlove going to check back in for the Golden Rams.
Misses the front end, but Fenstermaker, the rebound, his follow won't go. Barron, the rebound, and then he's fouled.
They're going to give that to Matheson, I believe. Nope. Give it to Quentin Wagner. His third, I believe.
His third. That is correct.
Yeah, 2 players from the Hibbing squad with 3 personals.
Barad will shoot 2.
Lucas Barad, 4 points on the season for his average.
1D.
Able to roll the second one home as well, put the Golden Rams back in front by 2.
Under 4 minutes remaining in this opening half.
Marcus Nolan across midcourt. Up top for Fenstermaker. Matheson driving. Got the bucket plus the foul on Breedlove.
A nice position by Matheson underneath, and Breedlove just a little bit too much contact there. You see him drive the lane and able to stay under control to get a look at the bucket.
Misses the bonus opportunity, but Fenstermaker tracks down the rebound. Get it back in the corner. Up top for Nolan. Right side, Wagner. Into the post, turning and unable to score as Matheson out of bounds to the Rams.
Again, a good look inside by Matheson, but not able to get it to drop, and then trying to go after his miss, knocking the ball out of bounds.
Michael Stevens will bring it up against Nolan. Top of the key for Harmon, left side for Hicks. Inside, nice little drop down low to Chris Harmon. Breedlove drew the defense and then dropped it off, and Harmon scored.
Yeah, you give it to the big man underneath, and the defenders immediately feel they need to come across to put a body on him. And
he is a big fella.
Yeah, smartly he dropped it off. Gives the lead back to the Golden Rams.
Fenstermaker, good height on the other side. Jump shot won't fall for Nolan. The rebound by Harmon, and he's fouled. But he doesn't have nearly the girth of Henry Breedlove.
No. 6'8", Henry Breedlove. Big young man.
I'd post him up.
Well, you would if you were standing on a stool, maybe, or a ladder.
If he were asleep.
Our own Josh
Chris Harmon able to roll it home. Second one won't fall. The rebound by Zach Matheson.
Cardinal trying to work that ball around the perimeter, looking for an opening.
And they cough it up in the paint.
Well, nice job by David Hicks to get a hand on it.
J.J. Butler gets it to Chris Harmon in the front court. He'll hand off to Stevens. Breedlove in the post. Lost it on the dribble. And the Cardinals have it on the turnover. Cardinals working the perimeter. Josh Wagner back to Nolan. Long three-pointer is good.
Boy, that's a big three-point shot for Nolan. Nolan averaging just a little under 11 points a game at the big three-point shot to tie it up with just about a minute left.
Three-point answer not there for David Hicks. Under a minute remaining in the first half.
Hit him again,
Good movement. Nolan thought about another three. This time his pass batted away, and the Rams come up with the turnover. Harmon driving. Nice adjustment by Hicks, but a little too deep.
Yeah, pass wasn't where it needed to be.
Cardinals can hold for the final shot here.
I think they will score tied at 23.
That's what Coach Johnson told them to do. Down to 10 seconds. Nolan, long two, missed everything. Wagner trying to save it, but can't. And the Rams will have 2 seconds in the ball.
See if they have be tough from down at this end of the court to see if they can get a shot off. They're going to have a nice pass down court. A quick turn and fire with 2 seconds left. Tough for them to do.
Long toss, one bounce, shot is off and good at the buzzer for Michael Stevens.
Well, apparently it wasn't that tough for Michael Stevens. Just a nice pass. Stevens able to, again, elevate his body. Nice control, puts the bucket in, and the Golden Rams will take a 2-point lead going to the break.
We will take a break and be back with stats and highlights from the first half. Right after this, you're watching the MCAC State Quarterfinals on CTN. Back out of the shotgun, drops back, looks left, throws over the middle, has a man, Theus the catch, touchdown Coon Rapids!
Oh, what a nice play. Great protection up front, and that's what was the key. Alex Ossie found his man in a beautiful pass. Theus able to just split 2 defenders. The ball was there, a little bit of a contact, but he was able to take it in the end zone.
Thought about going ahead, goes over the middle, tipped, but caught by Roddy, and then by Bush. Or no, that's Butler. That was one of the craziest catches you'll ever see. Still able to control it, gets it back. Here's a chance for Lopez. Shoots and scores, and the Cardinals are going to win this one. He gets it. 10 seconds left. Back at Anoka-Ramsey Community College, home of the Golden Rams and home of the 43rd annual MCAC
men's basketball state tournament and national qualifier. This is the quarterfinal round. The home team, an impressive finish in that first half, Howie, and they take a 2-point lead to the locker room.
Yeah, you know, there was a number of plays where they were trying to get some things done in the middle. They couldn't get it done, but I'll tell you what, Hibbing has to feel pretty happy in the fact that they're only down by 2 with their best player out for the last 6 minutes of that first half. You know, they're going to have to come back and really game plan for him, but it's a close contest right now.
Well, and the Hibbing Cardinals led most of that first half because you talked about the Golden Rams had some good opportunities inside, and they just couldn't get them to fall, and that allowed Hibbing to open up a little bit of a lead early on. But then the Rams came back and were able to take a lead and had a lead, I think, about 4 points for a time there. Hibbing led by as much as 8, but down the stretch they kind of traded baskets and stayed tight. And then just a great finish on the final play of the first half, just before the buzzer with 2 seconds left after the turnover. They're able to throw it in down court, and Michael Stevens hit the buzzer beater to give the Golden Rams a lead at the break.
Really, the biggest difference here is the fact that the Golden Rams have been successful from the free throw line, but 3 of 7 from 3 points for Hibbing. 0 for 2 for the Golden Rams. I think coming out, both teams are just going to say you got to be able to finish in close, and I think that Hibbing will get handful poor, really involved here, opening up this second half. And I think the Golden Rams will try and go at them and see if they can pick up a fourth foul.
I think that's a wise thing for them to do. Both Antone Darrington and Lemuel Doe have shown that they can go after him and try and force him into getting that fourth and maybe even fifth foul and put him back on the bench until the final minutes. But still, a lot of basketball to be played.
It's been a good one so far, and all we can expect here is just a 2-point lead for Anoka-Ramsey, but it should be an excellent second half.
We will take a break with the Golden Rams leading 25-23. You're watching the MCAC Men's Basketball State Quarterfinals on CTN.
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
The snow creation from our Leap Day blizzard here at the campus of Anoka-Ramsey Community College.
Didn't look like a golden ram.
Maybe it did before today's 37 or 38 degree temperatures. Only in Minnesota.
Absolutely.
And only this winter do you get, 3, 4, 5 inches of heavy, wet, soaked snow on one day. And the next day it's mid-30s.
And next week we're going to get a couple of days in the 50s. No, 50, I heard.
What?
53.
I heard mid to high 40s, but
on Monday and Tuesday.
Well, I will defer to you being the CTN meteorologist.
We could talk all about it on Sports Night Monday night.
Golden Rams start with first possession of the second half. Three-pointer is good for J.J. Butler. As we talked about, no threes in that first half for the Golden Rams. They start off long distance here in the second.
Exactly the way they wanted to start, come up and trying to expand that lead.
Shot wouldn't fall for Matheson. Hicks will slow it down at the other end.
Yeah, smart play by Hicks to slow that down. He's going to walk with it. They hesitated, took a little bit of a step.
Well, as we talked about, just a lot of good, especially in those first 4 or 5 minutes, a lot of good open looks inside for the Golden Rams, and they just couldn't get the shots to fall.
Exactly, and they're going to try and alleviate that here in the second half. Get those open looks. You have to make them count, especially as this second half will continue to wind down.
Little floater in the lane, wouldn't fall for Wagner, and the rebound by J.J. Butler.
And again, key, you limit them to one opportunity. You make sure you get that defensive rebound.
Butler in the corner, fakes the shot, swings it back up top. Doe kicks it back out. Butler into the corner. Hicks for three, it won't fall. The rebound by Massive. Fenstermaker, little pull up at the other end, won't go. The rebound by Hicks.
Now, Cardinals are cold to start the second half.
Driving is Hicks. Got his own rebound, and the follow is good.
A great job by David Hicks to follow that miss. I mean, there are a number of good athletes on this team. He's able to push the lead to 7.
Largest lead of the game for the Golden Rams. The jump shot is good for Magnuson at the other end. The winner will move on to Saturday's semifinals to take on the winner of Mesabi and Central Lakes. Those two teams take the court at the conclusion of this contest. Three-pointer off the glass and in for Manuel Doe.
Went to the bank and made a deposit.
Poor. Can't get the finger roll to go. Breedlove's pass, then stole it away. Marcus Nolan. Right side, pull up.
Oh. Good job by Hicks to set himself. He was set, no feet moving, and pick up the charge.
Darrington, long run down court, tried to dish it off to Breedlove, got away, kicks it back out to Hicks. Butler, top of the key for three, can't get the roll. Breedlove tips it to Darrington. Spins, leaves it off for Breedlove. How in the world was he blocked by Wagner? Guy's half his size.
You time your jump correctly, get a piece of the ball, and results in the block.
Butler for three from the other side won't go. The rebound by Doe. Doe will get to the line to shoot two.
Lemuel Doe with a good athletic move to get a look at the basket. Went up for the shot a little bit out of control, but fortunately for him, he got a little bit of contact.
Doe hits them both. Lead back to 8. Nolan driving, got some contact, and it'll be before the shot.
That'll be his third personal.
Nolan was hitting three-pointers in warm-ups before second half, right about there, out by that red line. About 30 feet away. It was ridiculous. And nothing but net, and there was nothing to it.
Maybe you want to go out and challenge him to a game of horse after.
No. Matson fouled underneath. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Breedlove picking up his second.
Yeah, Matson trying to gain that edge, and Breedlove's going to hack him from behind.
Not a lot of question there.
No. Oh.
I love it. The ref just looked. I can't get that.
How often do you see that happen?
J.J. Butler said, I can get it back for you.
Everybody's a little smile on his face. Zach Matheson.
I bet he couldn't do it again.
I bet you're right.
Able to hit the second one.
I thought our video stopped.
You would. Doe driving to the lane, rolls it home.
Nice athletic move to drive to the hoop. Lemuel
That's some
Doe.
good ups.
Yeah, that's a very nice play. Very athletic move. 9-point lead for the Golden Rams.
Shot will fall for Matheson. Hicks running the other way. Will pull up fadeaway off the glass, will fall. Rebound tipped around. Controlled by Nolan and then stolen away by Hicks. Pass taken away by Fenstermaker.
Not a good pass by Hicks. There's a defender right there.
Massive for Josh Wagner. Into the corner. Fenstermaker from 16 will fall. Wagner tried to tip it. Breedlove there to control. Three-point for Darrington. Won't go. Breedlove. And Hicks will finish.
I'll tell you, when you're 6'8", you did a nice job of getting up there. And just, all you got to do is just tap it to your teammate.
Well, he went up and over Fenstermaker. Jump shot will fall. Oh, that's some good ups for Doe.
Yeah,
he gets way up there considering he's not an incredibly tall guy. Taking up strong was Darrington, but won't get it to fall.
And Darrington taking a little bit of a beating underneath the basket. He's probably the shortest young man on the court.
Three-pointer for Nolan wouldn't fall, and that one's kicked. And
it's been a tough half to start for Hibbing offensively. Not getting done what they want to do here.
No, 14-5 start to this second half for the Anoka-Ramsey Golden Rams. Pass stolen away by Chris Harmon. Lead the charge to the other end, gets the foul and goes to the line to shoot two.